It's time, guys. I'm genuinely excited, but at the same time, don't care at all because this movie, Clayface, we have the official teaser right now. Just look at this right here. Ever since I saw a set photo of this right here, him in the surgical tape around his face, him all beat up and bloodied up. As soon as I saw that set photo, I'm like, this is going to be the best movie in the DCU, hands down. The bar is not that high, you know what I mean? But still, this looks like it's going to be the best movie in the DCU. Why is a Clayface movie set to be the best movie in the DCU? Just look at this. Look at the expression on his face. Look at the makeup. Look at the intensity. Already right here in this first frame, I can already tell I'm going to like this. I can already tell I'm going to like this. So without further ado, let's check out this teaser trailer for the upcoming DCU movie Clayface. Already the editing. Frick! Yeah, 100%. 100%. Holy! Yeah. It's gonna be a blob in the tub. This is exactly this exact same trailer they showed at CinemaCon, because I remember people talking about that last scene right there. 100%. This is going to be the best movie in the DCU. By far superior, way better than Superman. I haven't seen Supergirl yet, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be way better than Supergirl. I'm not a fan of the James Gunn style, okay? This is something different over here. This is cool. This is unique. It's a body horror Clayface movie in the DCU. Here's my only thing, okay? I know I'm going to enjoy this. I know I'm going to love this. I know this is going to be awesome. But why is the Clayface movie a Batman villain solo project? Why is that the best movie in the DCU? At this time, we are. Well, I'm saying we as if I'm part of the DCU studios, but they they are in the process of starting a whole brand new universe. We should be excited. They should be excited. This is the best time. I love origin stories, okay? And we are at the beginning of things. This is not way down the line when it's bored. We're bored of the DC stuff, and we're bored and mundane, and we're trying to milk things to whatever. Everything is fresh right now. Superman's fresh, Supergirl's fresh, Wonder Woman will be fresh, Batman will be fresh, Flash, Aquaman. Even though we've seen them in the DCU, we're doing fresh new takes, and everybody knows we're building a brand new universe. Everything is fresh and exciting. Yet it doesn't feel fresh and exciting. There's so much time delay between projects. They're dragging things out. They're using lesser known B tier, D tier characters, side people, villains. You're using all these other characters as fillers when you should be going back to back to back with heavy hitters. This is an exciting time, yet it seems like we're putting in fillers for absolutely no reason. It makes no sense to me. All right, now that I've got that out of the way, let's take a closer look at this trailer here. Look at the intensity on his face, and this right there, that sound, the editing, just I can tell just by these little flashes, just by the intensity of this trailer, the way it's edited, the music. There was some care here. There was a vision here, a very specific, particular vision that they wanted to go for. They attacked it, they executed, and they did well. I can already tell this is going to be a quality product. It's not some sporadic ADHD TikTok brained type of a movie that's trying to appease the mainstream audience. It's not some watered down garbage. It's not some let's throw in some cheesy jokes because we don't know whether the fans are paying attention, because we don't know whether the fans are going to be able to, I don't know, like you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm insinuating. James Gunn with the Superman. He's talked about it himself. He throws in jokes to get a reaction from the audience, to get feedback from the audience, so he can feel a sense of validation. I'm seeing an active reaction from the audience. It's not where it's a dramatic sequence. They're watching, the audience is watching the scene and they're not saying anything. If he throws in some silly dumb joke, or he throws in something shocking, you're getting an immediate reaction, and that gives him validation, seeing that direct feedback from the audience. This movie right here, I mean, sure, it's going to be shocking and grotesque, but I guarantee you, they're going to let you sit in your emotions. There are going to be sequences in this movie where you're just sitting there still, quietly, looking at the screen, and you can't take your eyes off of it. And you're not giving the director, the writers, whoever, you're not giving them that constant feedback of emotion and reaction. They are secure enough in their own art form where they don't need that constant feedback. They don't need that validation consistently. And the reason is because they know they put out a quality product. And you can tell, dude. You can tell this is quality right here. There was time and attention spent. There was detail that was poured over. Just look at it, dude. They're taking this stuff seriously, man. And I'm not saying I want dark, gritty all the time, but they're taking things seriously. The actor reminds me of the dude who played Han Solo. Man, I haven't seen that type of effect since The Matrix with Mr. Anderson. Man. Why am I watching the trailer without volume? It makes no sense. This is honestly giving me Joker vibes, you know? Except... So we're gonna see him make little structures and stuff with his hand and everything. Frick, dude. 100%, man. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. Now my question is, why is this being made? This shouldn't be shouldn't be a movie yet. I mean, I think this is gonna be awesome. It just makes no sense when you're building a universe. Like, where are your priorities? I get the tagline to this first chapter is DCU Gods and Monsters, but I wasn't expecting monsters like literal monsters, you know. And with gods, I'm thinking like we're gonna be getting the old gods and the new gods and have this whole mythological aspect to the DCU. And I thought that would be awesome, seeing, I don't know, dude, seeing Zeus and all of these figures from mythology, because that's all tied into the Greek gods, and all of them are tied into the DC mythos. And then they could do so much with all of that, and I thought that's what they were going for with the gods and monsters. But here we are with creature commandos and peacemakers. So this at least looks cool. All right, this looks awesome, and this is one thing that James Gunn did right. I was skeptical of it, and for a good reason, because we'll not get into that because I've talked about it multiple times. I was skeptical of the fact that each project is going to be completely different in tone. But if it means we'll get cool projects like this, I'm fine with that. But also at the same time, we need to have our DCU universe right. You know, we need to get our priorities right and focus on the Justice League here. I mean, come on. I shouldn't have to say we need to focus on the Justice League. It's literally the most obvious thing on the face of the earth, but I guess I have to say it because we're getting a Clayface movie. We're getting a Sergeant Rock movie. I don't know if that's even the character's name. We're supposed to get an Amanda Waller show. We got a Creature Commandos. We were supposed to get the Authority movie. We're supposed to get the Authority before the Justice League. What is happening here? We have a Peacemaker TV show. I mean, come on. I mean, I guess I do have to spell out the obvious that we need to focus on the Justice League. But yeah, man, this movie looks awesome. I'm definitely going to be checking this out day one, as I do with pretty much every single superhero project. But this looks really cool. I know I'm gonna like this movie. I already know I'm gonna like this movie. So yeah, man, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about this teaser trailer for Clayface? Are you guys gonna go watch it? Let me know down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.